Salut les amis, c'est Sunset. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la troisième partie de Horizon Zero Dawn, Définitive édition sur PC. Alors, nous nous étions arrêtés où il fallait tester le dispositif de piratage sur une machine. Je sais pas comment il faut faire pour la tester, du coup. Pirater un galopeur. Mais comment je fais pour pirater un galopeur? C'est plutôt mignon. Déjà, un galopeur. Première mission. Alors. Où est-ce qu'il y a des galopeurs? Vous allez voir, je pars comme par hasard dans la seule direction où il n'y en aura pas. C'est pas drôle sinon. Bon. Ah bah tiens. Je vais trouver la question bête. Je suis en train de passer n'importe où alors que j'ai qu'à suivre les indications de la zone. 285 mètres. Ça c'est toujours utile, sinon ça va faire des flèches en cas de besoin. Voilà.
Machine saw me.
Voilà. Oh, je m'attendais pas à ça. On va quand même dépouiller parce qu'il doit y avoir un truc intéressant. Hein.
Brom, can you hear me?
Clear that up later.
Il y avait un truc. J'ai dû le dépouiller. Ok, bon. Alors on va aller par
Brom,
là.
please! It's Alara!
Par contre, je fais des flèches, peut toujours être utile. Il faudra que je pense également à faire de la chasse, comme on avait vu à la dernière vidéo. On en aura besoin pour faire nos améliorations. Donc, deux sacoches. J'ai vu, ça c'est sympa ça. Alors, tester le dispositif, c'est là, pirater, mais à partir de ce moment-là, comment on pirate? Ok.
Striders. I can test the override device on them.
Chez vous,
Should go
sont
in
encore prêts à
quiet
appuyer sur E
and
comme
go through all of
indiqué.
this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not
Voilà.
hostile. Seems almost tame.
Lui par contre, il avait pas l'air de voir se faire pirater. Oh, on peut monter.
There we go. That a boy. Yeah! 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 Ride!
Ouais, ride.
This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Ouh. Voilà.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find it useful to see the fighting.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Voilà.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things?
Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived.
Ouais.
I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
Je te
High
remercie.
Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life.
Bon, on va y
And
aller
so
pour
I
là.
have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name.
Comment
The
expliquer?
killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala?
Oh.
I'm very sorry.
On voit un petit lien de parenté.
I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead,
Ah bah oui.
straight into a trap.
Tu
A
sais qu'on
pack
allait...
of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone.
Ok,
And our
graphiquement, il est
losses
vraiment
were
très bien fait, hein, le visage.
extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the
D'un autre
embrace,
côté, si c'est sa mère, il a déjà perdu sa
Regarde
fille,
this
il
gate.
va perdre son fils aussi.
to guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she
Profond.
sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond,
Ah.
is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
On coup de sa
Where
mère.
was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it,
Je comprends.
Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Allez. Alors. Tout apparaît. Donc ça, c'était les galopeurs. Ça, on a récupéré notre galopeur. Qu'est-ce que nous avons? C'est quoi ça? Déplacement rapide impossible. Je peux avoir un filtre? Alors. Inconnu. D'accord. Quête, alors, principale. On va déjà commencer par celle-là.
The goddess protect.
Alors, c'est se trouve, chef de guerre là-bas. Et ici, c'est chercheuse aux portes. En deuxième mission, c'est bien. Ruine. Ah, on peut retourner dans les ruines. Ok, déjà, on va se regarder.
My whole life. All of it was nice. The world just got
Ça,
bigger,
2 secondes.
but mostly more dangerous.
Sauvegarde rapide, toujours être utile. Hop. Qu'est-ce que tu me veux, toi? Je vais pas faire ça le point d'exclamation.
Who? Me? Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not
Je ne suis
exactly.
pas chasseur ni un brave.
I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Oh, really, now you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren.
Voilà.
I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, all my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting
Une
grounds?
chasse, oui.
How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of the grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be kind of knighted.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they?
Ah oui.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I'll be all right. My father always said
ça.
all mother had a plan
Ah
for
ouais.
me
Mort un
before
petit
he
peu
got run
pourri.
over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right, be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Voilà. Mon cheval s'est battu et apparemment il a l'air d'avoir gagné. Site de brouteur, ok. Ça c'est la fameuse zone de chasse. Ici on va jeter un petit coup d'œil, voir ce qu'il vaut cette zone de chasse.
Feel the ground soften out.
Rapide. Bien. Nous avons quoi ici? Un marchand. D'accord. Qu'est-ce que tu as à me proposer? Fronde de l'ombre. Arc de précision Cargin. Lance-cap, tronc, arc de chasseur. On verra plus tard, de toute façon tu peux la faire ça. Ah, ça doit être toi.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
C'est pas faux.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
Okay.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora. Pick one of these trials and I'll explain it. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
To override these machines. That'll help. Out of ammo, but not out of ideas.
peu foiré quand même. On va ramasser un petit peu quand même tout ce que j'ai. Putain. Ah, il y a quand même des trucs sympas, hein. Ok, il faut que je remonte. Ah, je peux remonter par là, ok.
You won a full sun on your first try. Improve on your time, and you could win the blazing sun.
Hein?
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs.
Signe obtenu.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
D'accord.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires, but you'll need the Carja tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
Ok.
I have to
On
go.
reviendra plus tard.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
Non, on peut faire le voyage rapide déjà. Ok. Ce qu'il faudrait déjà, c'est que je fasse la suite un petit peu vers là. Là. Ça va bien. Tu peux de quand? Ah oui. Ah oui. L'argent. Quand même pas mal de feux de camp, hein.
Is that a corpse at his feet?
Oula.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Sois sûr,
Earl
honnête.
told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
D'accord. C'est cool, mec.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
4e. Il y aura pas mal de collectes apparemment.
These aren't cheap.
Ah, attends. Un truc là. Camp de bandits. Ouais, bah, on va y aller après. Oh. Ça aussi, ce sera intéressant à y aller. Après. Petit.
Another village up on the heights.
C'est d'Inde. Allez, allez, on y va. Je vais partir dans le mauvais sens. Je vais partir dans le mauvais sens. J'ai découvert feu de camp. Ah bon? J'ai découvert les feux de camp, je les vois même pas.
A little longer and I'll be used to it. Sure.
On va essayer de retrouver Sona. Juste à côté.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lenora managed to take down lots of machines, all controlled by the killers.
Voilà. Effectivement, il y a des dommages
Maybe
ici.
the war chief left. They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
C'est quoi
But
ça?
not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Crâne.
Brave, let us speak. The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Ouais, apparemment. Ah bah c'est cool. On va passer par où je voulais aller. On va pouvoir voir ça. s'agit d'une tour de guerre. Oh mince. On peut le ramasser. Oh.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Signal. Artisanat.
That signal. Where is it coming from?
Courant. Tiens, c'est là que je veux aller. Une semaine. Voilà. Je peux attirer l'attention.
Being able to override you. Where would I learn that?
Oh.
The tall neck.
Oh.
Looks just like Ross described.
Géant.
The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. It's too dangerous to climb its legs. I'll have to find another way onto its back. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Tiens, c'est où est-ce qu'il est actuellement?
Here we go again.
Bon. On va arriver, on se prépare, on va sauter. Hein.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
On va pirater.
Easy there. This shouldn't take long.
Oh, on a appris à pirater et tout maintenant. C'est doué.
Everything along its path. And a sense when it sees to other machines.
Ok, donc c'est une tour de guet quoi. C'est-à-dire que j'ai plein de trucs qui vont apparaître. Ouais, la carte se dévoile. Zone de chasse noire. Bandit. Ok. Ok, bon, j'ai eu. Par là.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
C'est toi, racine de travail.
That old bow has seen a lot of action. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Arrow shards. They must have taken a moment to rest. Dressings for wounds.
Okay.
Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt.
Ah,
Braves were crafting ammunition here.
Marquer sur les traces pour les marquer. Un petit R, mais alors que j'appuie sur G. C'est pratique. Bon, allez, on va suivre tout ça.
Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Ok. Je pense que c'est au sol, mais en tout cas, il me blesse. Bon, maintenant que... Ok. Ah non.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Ok, une tenue ici. Une flèche. On prend, c'est toujours servir. Quelqu'un va jouer apparemment. Je pense qu'on a trouvé qui on cherchait. Ça n'a pas l'air commode, effectivement.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
On est recruté carrément, un petit peu à l'arrache. Moi là-bas,
The
je vais
killers are
récupérer.
just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
Non,
More sure-footed than that. You're not the first to fall.
Hein.
We put up handholds to help climb out.
Ok. Apparemment,
Of the ancients is buried.
ils ont prévu, hein.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Elle est mauvaise cette femme. Soyez rapide. Hop. On est reparti.
Good. I can use this.
Pas de bruit. Ah, trop vite, hein.
Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Une flambe. Facultatif.
I need to check that gun.
Oh, they're still surprised.
Voilà, sur des flèches traditionnelles. Non. Ça suffit pas de passer par la gauche. C'est ce qu'on appelle le plus discret.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did. until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Elle est vraiment mauvaise idée, hein.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Ok.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo.
Taboo.
I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
Oh.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Ok. Sérieux, tu vas venir que t'arrives pas à grimper ça? T'arrives à grimper partout, la petite dame n'est pas là, d'accord. Je sais pas comprendre. Alors. Oula, oula, oula. Oh, c'est trop loin ça. Plutôt déjà commencer par aller par là-bas. Alors, ça peut par là. 190.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Voilà.
What have they taken prisoners for? Nothing good.
D'accord. Regarde là, regarde là. Faut que j'ai des snipers.
Doesn't wash away the scent.
Intérieur, intérieur.
That signal will bring in reinforcements if they set it off.
Come and search.
Oula. Oula.
They won't be setting this off.
We're up.
All right.
We're under attack. I'm looking. They just.
C'est dingue.
No one disappears without a
Je crois que j'ai tué tout le monde. Plutôt discrètement en plus, donc je suis plutôt content. Vide.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
May I speak with you? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Ok. Hop. Il y a un feu de camp, il me semble, ici. Ah, hop, on va prendre le petit feu de camp. Et on va aller à... Allez, à l'île. C'est quoi ça?
Finally.
Je fais quelques petits cadavres. Voilà. Hop. Petit. Oh. Hein? Bah voilà lui.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble, and rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through.
Comme toi?
My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
C'était pas pour le camp. Bah, c'est déjà fait en fait.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives. Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. And let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I would only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
Ok.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound.
Il est poète, lui?
You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass
Cassé.
each other by, we'll never bother.
Je t'ai cassé. J'ai des missions qui apparaissent. On va passer pour Ouais, pas là. Ok, parler à Maria à la corne. On y arrive, hein? Maria. Découvert colonie. Salut.
Feels more like a military camp. So many.
Salut.
Here she is.
Comme de mission en
They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Next time, I'll remember what my retreat was to create.
Voilà. Autant de monde. Deux missions secondaires. Merde. Je suis un peu loin.
Should have got out of there quick.
Machines. It's a perversion of nature.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Should have known the color.
Bon, plus découvert. Alors. Niveau 15. Un écho rouge, donc ça. Ici, c'est ce qu'on a besoin, c'est maintenant. Une carte. Alors, annexe, c'est fait. Tâche. Partie de chasse, c'est pas fait. Zone de chasse, ok. Active les échos rouges, ok. Alors il me reste une chercheuse aux portes. Excusez les zones corrompues. Et la vengeance d'Enora. On a bien avancé déjà dans l'intermédiaire. Ici, donc forcément ça veut dire que le méridien il est là. Ici se trouve le méridien. Si je veux avoir la carte de la zone, il faudra que je prenne ce petit grand coup. Alors... il y a vraiment quelque chose à faire par là aussi. On a les dames méridiennes, je pourrais passer par là. Peut-être que je peux avoir le corps rapide. On fera ça. Alors, j'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à lâcher un petit pouce bleu juste en bas. Ça fera plaisir. Et à vous abonner avec la petite cloche pour recevoir les prochaines vidéos informatiques ou jeux vidéo. Pour la prochaine vidéo, nous serons donc en route vers Méridiane. Je vous dis donc à très bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo. Sayonara.